Good morning and namaskar, friends. Today we will look at Foods and Inns Limited, a very progressive upcoming food processing company. It was incorporated in 1967. It is engaged in the business of food processing, mainly fruit pulps, concentrates, spray-dried fruit and vegetable powders, powders of various spices, frozen vegetables, snacks, and medicated products. Bhupen Dalal is the chairman of the company. The company is recognized as India's second largest processor and exporter of processed fruit and vegetable products. The products are aseptic products like mango pulp, guava pulp, papaya pulp, tomato paste, mango concentrate, guava concentrate, banana puri, mixed fruit puri, red chili puri. Then frozen fruits, frozen flat breads like naan, aloo paratha, Malabar paratha, Moroccan flatbread, etc. Frozen snacks, samosas, spring rolls, vegetable pakoras, etc. And other products like rice products, spiralized products, vegetable mixes, curries, curry preparations, chutneys, etc. Number of well-recognized brands are there like Madhu for fruit pulp, Green Top for IQF vegetables, Kusum Masala for spices, Triveni Global for frozen food, Jatpat Jaldi QSR. Manufacturing facilities, one warehouse is there, international warehouse at Netherlands. 3 factories are there, one at Nashik, three at Nashik actually, and 3 more at Chittoor in Andhra Pradesh, 1 factory in Valsad, Gujarat, 2 logistics centers in Mumbai and Chennai. Clientele, big companies like Unilever, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, Bar, Nestle, Kraft Heinz, Paperboat, Riedel, Dohler, Lancor, Simrise, etc. PepsiCo Group and Coca-Cola Group, both of which account for 28% of Foods and Drinks sales. Now, geographical split, if you see, domestic more than 48%, exports are about 52%, major exports to Europe, Middle East, USA, Japan, Africa and China, apart from of course India. The company has received approval from the Government of India for the production linked incentive scheme for food processing industries, under which the company has to invest and grow its sales by a minimum of 10% CAGR. Maximum cap for incentives is only 15% of CAGR sales. So they will receive the incentives on that basis from 21-22 to 26-27. Now, the company has taken an initiative towards sustainability and value addition, entered into a joint venture in 2021 with a food technology company. Now, the company has sold land in January 2022 for a consideration of 12.5 lakhs to Beyond Mango Private Limited, an associate company which is setting up a sustainable pectin production plant. Now, the promoters of the company have pledged 14.63% of their shareholdings in the company in December 21. 14.63% is not very big, though not small, but of course they are going in for a lot of expansions. Therefore, this pledge is for that purpose. Current market price of the company shares are at 160. 52-week range is minimum 110 and maximum 175.5, something like that. Volumes are good, some 33 lakhs and odd. So buying and selling in Foods and Inns Ltd is not a problem. That is also a factor to be taken into account. Now, if you look at the strengths of the company passes majority of the CAN-SLIM investment criteria. High trailing 12 months EPS growth, annual EPS growth is very strong, good quarterly growth in the recent results, especially that is Q4 results. ROC is improving very well in last 2 years. ROE also is improving very well in the last 2 years. ROA. So, return on capital, return on equity, return on assets, all the three are improving very well in the last 2 years. Growth in quarterly net profit and increasing net profit margin year on year. Cash flow is improving from the operations for the last 2 years. Annual net profits are improving for the last 2 years. Book value is improving for the last 2 years. FIIs and FPIs are increasing their shareholding. Price momentum is reasonably strong. The apparent weakness is small weakness only. Promoters have increased their pledged shares quarter on quarter also. But not great. It's okay. This much pledge is okay considering the expansions. Now, some more positive points are trailing 12 months PE ratio is low compared to 3-year, 5-year and 10-year PE. Last traded price is greater than resistance 2. So, that means price is going up reasonably well. Highest recovery from 52-week lows. RSI is also indicating good price strength. Money Control has given it something like 75% pass. The technical trend is very bullish. It is a strong performing stock with consistent financial performance, quality management and strong technical momentum. Trailing 12 months EPS is 9.25. Which has improved by over 203% year on year. Price earning is considerably, it is 17.28, is not low but not very high. Price to book is 4.55, face value is 1 rupee, market cap is 815, sector PE is 65, book value 35. It's a strong performance. Price is very close to 52-week high and far away from 52-week low, so it is hovering near the 52-week high, which means price momentum is reasonably good, bullish momentum. Actually, Foods and Wins price is up during the last 1 month by more than 14%, whereas if you compare it with the Nifty 50, which has risen only by 2.66, Nifty 50, 14.39, Foods and Inns. So, it is performing reasonably well on the stock market. Big deals are also happening in the Foods and Inns stock. Market cap is reasonably good. Price earning ratio is lower, which is an opportunity. Price to book is somewhat high. PEG ratio is also somewhat high. Profit growth is very good. This is the major plus point. Operating profit margin is slightly low. That is because it is undertaking so many expansions. During the current quarter, now shareholding, if you see, the promoters have pledged 0.23% more. Now the total pledge stands at 8.34% of the promoters' holdings. From the other negative point is because of expansions or whatever reasons, promoters have decreased their shareholdings from 40.44% to 38.82%, something like 1.5% during the March quarter itself. FIIs and FPIs have increased their shareholdings from 0.27% to 0.24% in the latest quarter. Institutional investors also have increased their holdings from 0.49 to 0.66% in the quarter. Now, price performance, if you see, it has been continuously going up. In 1 week 11%, 1 month 14%, 3 months 25%, year to date 35%. Will it be a multi-bagger? If it continues its sales increase, demand increase, price increase, everything, it can be a multi-bagger. But you must be always looking at every quarterly result and then taking decisions thereupon. Let us see the quarterly results. Net sales are 328 crores. Previous quarter just 195 crores and year ago quarter 191 crores, which means year on year increase in net sales is 71.75% and quarter on quarter also 68%. So current quarter sales are very good. Raw material prices also have increased, but it is less than half of the net sales. Now net profit 14.77 crores in Q4, Q3 11.35 crores and last year same quarter 2.97 crores. So which means a huge increase year on year, 397% and 30% quarter on quarter. Equity is around 5.09 crores. EPS on 1 rupee it is earning 2.9, but it is always consistently increasing. EPS is increasing, profits are increasing, sales are increasing. Now, if you look at the December quarter also, sales had increased by 63.73%. So, December quarter also good increase in sales. March quarter also good increase in sales. If it continues this momentum, the company must be on your radar. Now, if you look at the profit and loss account for the last 5 years, revenue, total revenue, 984 crores in the latest year, FY23. Previous year, FY22, 624, still previous 368 crores, still previous 388 crores and still previous 340 crores. So 5 years ago it was 340 crores, now it is 984 crores. So almost 3 times. Therefore, if it continues this upward march in sales, it would be a great show. Now profit after tax is around 47 crores. Previous year 16 crores, still previous year 4 crores, still previous year 11 crores. Let us see how it fares in the future quarters, Q1, etc. Now the pulp sales tonnage increased by around 13% in Q4. In FY23 it has increased by 28%. In Q4 it has increased by 13%, which means in the earlier quarters also the increase, sales increase was very considerable. Capacity expansion is going on and it is increasing the demand for fruit and vegetable pulp. There is increasing demand for spray dried powders also. Then production linked insurance scheme, the company has joined that, it has been approved for that. First claim under that PLI has been submitted to the government and it is awaiting sanction. Then fruits and vegetable pulps capacity expansion is going on and there is significant increase in fruit pulp demand also. Demand is going up, capacity also is going up. Mango pulp, tomato pulp main. Now spray dried powders, here also there is a sharp increase in demand. Now a brownfield expansion has been done in spray dried powders and capacity commissioning was in March 2023. Frozen foods. A new cold store is now functional, and it is shifting from old products to value-added products. Demand, and one positive point is demand from various countries is shifting from China to India. That is, fruits and nuts will be a major beneficiary. So future demand increase also will be reasonably good. That is what it is expecting. One negative point is in respect of kusum prices. See, last year some of the countries objected, saying that the pesticide content in kusum prices is higher. Now it is taking various steps to reduce that pesticide content in the kusum pieces and increase the sales. Then Tetra Record. There is a new facility at Vankal, operational from March 23. So much of expansions are going on, so much of demand expansion also is going on. Therefore, the company is on a growth path. The company has declared 50% dividend on rupees 1. I think, these dividend policies have to improve further. Of course, probably they are trying to conserve their financial cash availability to cater to the expansions. So this time they have given 50%. Last year it was only 25% on rupees 1. So let us hope. Foods and Inns is a good company. It has performed well. It was performing well, and hopefully in future also it will perform well. But you must be watching every quarter. See, some people say, sir, 2 years before you have told that this company is good, etc. But now it is not performing. See, 2 years is too long a time. Many things can happen. Nations can collapse. Big wars have started. So many things have happened. So, if you are an investor in any company, you must watch the quarterly results and then review every time. Thank you for listening to me. I'll be back with you in future somewhat regularly. See, I was actually constructing my house, which is now just finished. So there was a delay in covering all the results. I was looking at the results, but I could not make my videos. House shifting, that. Thank you for listening. I'll be back with you with another very good company. Please tell your friends also to see some of. I'm just presenting before you only very good company, generally speaking. Unless somebody requests for something and I present it. But generally I am selecting good companies. See, here also more than 100% improvement in profits. Sales also have improved very majestically. Therefore, keep a watch, become adept in investments and profit from that. Thank you.